doing today? Right now, we are in my kitchen right now, just basically having a good time. And we are just self quarantined right now. We have not been anywhere. We have just decided to just stay put. We're gonna walk around just a little bit. Follow me. Follow. Forgive the lighting. The lighting sucks sometimes. We're gonna go back to where it was. Yeah. Yes. And this is just around my house. Okay, that looks better right there. So, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is staying safe and, you know, not doing anything crazy or anything like that. And I know I'm not, I am staying right here. I'm going places if I need to go, if it's like a extreme detrimental type of thing. I'm going to reiterate this. If you don't have to be anywhere, stay home. Now, I mean, unless you're like working out, unless you're like going to the grocery store, working out, walking the dog, whatever, that's fine. You can do that, but stay home. I want to give y'all more content to just explore every different places, but right now we're exploring this right here, and yeah, we're just enjoying life right now. We have no other choice but to. You gotta make lemons into lemonade. Make limes into lemonades. And let's see, what can we talk about? Basically, where I live at is kind of like, you know, you have to we have a curfew from like 10 o'clock at night till like 5 in the morning, just to keep everybody home. And it's kind of, you know it's good and bad at the same time. It's good that people are staying home. No crimes are committed yet, depending on who's driving you crazy. And I guess it's a bad thing. Well, I don't think there is no bad things. No, for those that actually can't really go to the club because the clubs are actually closed. So there's a lot of pros into this type of curfew. But for those that want to be belligerent and just go out and about, just out and about doing mischief and everything, I don't know. But I guess there's a lot of pros into a curfew versus not having a curfew. But yeah, and also, let's see, it's the hair. I found this actually underneath in a bag with the tag and everything. I don't know how many years I had it. Years. I had it in years. I didn't buy it just recently. And I decided to snip and kind of style it a little bit. And this is what I created so far. I'm hoping it'll style a little bit more and everything. And I had to bust out Miss Taylor because she makes everything right. And not to mention, I'm looking pretty natural right now. So if I wanted to go out, I would, but not today. Not today. And not to mention, in where I stay at, everybody has to wear a mask. which I don't want to mess up all of this hard work just to have something covering up. That's not cool. But for me, but for everybody else, it's cool because you're protecting yourself. So I'm all for that. Let's not get that twisted. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is a dress that we're wearing. It's not much of a, simply basic. Hold on a second, I'll go this way. Oh yes, the tour at the casa, tour at the casa. Just just having a good time with what you have is a good thing. This light right here, this is going to be a death of me because it's way too bright. And because it has all the glares and everything. And I finally made myself an Instagram. So if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, again, you can follow me on Divine Dajore 1981, all in one, and for IG. And yeah, I was supposed to give a shout out to one person that has followed me, and I followed him back. His name is Tim Garcia, and he's one of my fans. I wanted to give him a shout out, so I'm giving him an extra special shout out. If you want me to give you a shout out, I could give you a shout out also. Just message me or anything like that. Um, I can give you some Q&As of basically. Oh, keep it like that. I can give you some basic Q&As on me. Basically, the $1,000,000 question: how many masks do I have? I tell you what, I have variations of the same mask every single time, except for this one, because this one is the most expensive one, and we're tempted to buy another one. And I'm surprised this has lasted this long. The lifespan of this is like a year and a half, so to say. But I had this one for like 3 years. So far it's given me a whole lot of love. But my other ones, like the very robust ones, the very robust ones, those I have like probably 5 or 6 of those, both in different races. Gotta try to mix it up a little bit. And yeah, so now when I had the gray ones, I used to collect like 30 to 40 of those masks. Some are the same, and then some are like different. I couldn't tell you which one is which, but I haven't worn those in like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Trying to get to the right type of light. I think this is it right here. And keep that like that. Perfect. And let's see. How many wids do I have? Once again, I have 1,001, if not more wids. I have a variation of everything. Keep in mind, I used to be a drag. Well, scratch that. I am a drag queen, still currently. I never retired. I still love the art of makeup, art of illusion, and I like to step my game up with a lot of illusion. So yes, I still own a lot of makeup, a lot of wigs, a lot of outfits that best suits me. So yes, I have like probably 1,001 wigs, and if not more, they're like cooped up in a bag. But my drag years, I love those years. They've been good to me. Yeah, because I used to paint. I used to paint when I was doing regular drag. I used to paint for femininity, like basically to be that unclockable woman. And I tried, and then now I'm doing a mask. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing, and here we are. I am actually doing the same thing. I actually in just basically gave the same technique that paint the same technique like I do in drag, but sometimes I like to tone it up, sometimes I like to bring it down. It all depends on the mood and the situation. For some people, you're saying, so some people, you know, a lot of people like to go for the natural look. I do at some time. At some time, I mean, sometimes I do, but I like the drag, dramatic, like open your eyes and just see all the colors type of drag, type of colors. I mean, that's just me. I mean, y'all see my work. How about say my work is basically full on drag. A lot of people think that I come on too strong, and and you know what? I'm okay with that because not I mean people because you know hey you gotta have some type of drag in your life. And this right here, this is kind of toned down for me. Yeah, it didn't take much. This only took about, this is the quickest I ever got done. And this took about 35 minutes. New world record. Yeah. So far, I'm liking this type of setup right here. But yeah. I might make part two of this, but I'm just going to cut this short for 1 minute. So if I make another one, you'll see me. But until then, y'all stay fabulous.